So, you went from skinny fat to bulked up from skinny fat, which is quite the transformation. A little fatty. You need a cut now because when you're skinny fat and you bulk up, you most likely still have quite a bit of fat on you, unless you accidentally recombed in some way, but then you wouldn't have clicked on this video because you don't need to learn how to cut. So in this video, I want to cover my two top ways that I like to cut, which preserves all of my hormones, makes me still feel good throughout the day, because I'm not like a roided up 10-year experienced bodybuilder who's going to tell you the exact. So in order to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. Like, shut up. I'm just going to tell you what the hell I do to lose weight, because I'm authentic. I'm not like these fucking bodybuilders who tell you the science behind thermogenesis and all of this stuff. Like, no, bro, this is how I lose weight. Bam and bam. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop yapping. This is actually how. So first way that I lose weight, and I'm implementing both of these right now, is through OMAD, 1 meal a day, or what I like to call OSAMAD, which is one snack and meal a day. Basically, eat once a day, but I would do it every other day, so that on the days that you aren't eating OMAD, it's still putting your body into the circadian rhythm and getting it used to eating throughout the day. And then when you're used to eating throughout the day, you go from that and you go to 1 meal a day. It's very hard to get calories down. Very hard. And that window where you're fasted, you're going to be using fat for fuel. So there's a couple things that you can do to even accelerate this fat loss. Do cardio. So walking, not jogging, because jogging will actually decrease your BMR, your metabolic rate. Basically, it'll make you burn less calories if you jog. So walk or sprint. I personally walk 4 to 6 miles every single day, and it's helped me a lot. If you do this all while you're still fasted and then just eat a big old meal right after that, oh wow, like I'm actually still seeing more and more progress as the days goes on, and it's pretty crazy. Doing cardio and then strength training, super important while you're doing this, because if you don't use it, you lose it. Yes, it's actually completely true. You don't really have to do that much to maintain your muscle mass that you've built. All I would recommend is doing 1 to 3 sets per body part. So yesterday, when I was doing OMAD, I literally did 3 sets of legs, 2 sets of back, 2 sets of chest, some abs for fun, some biceps and triceps for fun. And yeah, that's all you really need. And then some neck, of course. And then yeah, that's all you really need. You'll maintain your muscle mass that you've built. And I mean, like, do this every day. Maintain your muscle mass. Eating every other day. Like, OMAD. So the thing with OMAD is, or OSAMAD, is it's very hard to get down a lot of calories in one go. Like, last night, I could barely get down 1,200, especially after eating incredibly nutrient-dense things. And I'm still full right now. And I'm talking, this was 14 hours ago. And I'm still, like, I'm not full, but, like, I'm definitely very satisfied right now. I'm about to go on my walk while I still feel full and not too empty. So the next thing that I want to go over that you can do, if you're a little bit more frisky, I do long-term fasting. So what? Okay, let me tell you exactly what I do. What I do right now as an experienced lifter is I do OSAMAD every other day and long-term fasting every week. So what I mean is, Monday and Tuesday, I just don't eat anything. Throughout the whole day, don't eat anything. The long-term fasting, one, is a crazy appetite suppressant, which is super helpful for me because I'm already at 12.5% body fat. And going any lower is pretty hard because my body's like, you're too lean, sir. You need more food than that, sir. And it's just telling me over and over and over and over, like, hey, you need food, you need food. But when I do this long-term fasting, it teaches my body, like, hey, you really don't need that food, huh? You can run off your fat for fuel still. You still have some. And so it's a good appetite suppressant, and two, it makes you lose a bunch of freaking weight. Like I'm losing 2 to 2.5 pounds per week on the protocol that I'm doing, while keeping my hormonal stability, while keeping my testosterone, while keeping my energy, while keeping my vitality and my muscle. Long-term fasting, what I would do for you is I would definitely ease into it. Same for the intermittent fasting, the OMAD. I'd definitely ease into it. So what I would do is start doing intermittent fasting, get into OMAD, and then just skip it. So for the first 2 weeks of this cut, you're going to do intermittent fasting every day. A 16-8, nothing too serious. And then you're going to try, go for like 20-4, the warrior diet for a week or so. And then just skip a day of eating completely. And then once you get comfortable with that, skip 2 days a week. And just don't eat. And then voila, you're on the protocol. And if you want to combine them and lose even more weight, like I'm doing right now, go for it, honestly. There's no real setbacks. You'll be fine. I went 5.5 days without eating before, and I was completely fine. Some nutrient deficiencies, but I was completely fine. Alright, so now let me just go over basically what I just said. So, my first thing that you can do is alternate OMAD or OSAMAD. I like to have a snack, like an apple before my workout, just for a pump, really. That's really why, bro. And you do this every other day. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Only eat one meal a day. Wait till like the end of the day to eat. Then on the days that you're not doing that, whatever, man, just don't overeat, honestly. And your body will automatically eat way under the calories on those OMAD days. And that'll definitely create a weekly deficit of probably about 1 pound to 2 pounds if you really don't binge on the normal days. So then the other thing that you can do is long-term fasting. Basically work up to this, ease into it just like the other one, and you're going to fast 2 days a week. This will probably get you 2 pounds of fat loss a week. Make sure to strength train, do cardio, like walking and jogging and strength training on those fasting days, the long-term fasting days, and you'll see way more progress. And just make sure that you don't binge or anything. Keep your mental health in check. And yeah, you should be set. And then obviously you can combine both of these, which is what I'm doing right now, and it will work for it like a charm. It's going to be a little bit harder. You have to have a lot of discipline to combine them. But if you do it, hell yeah. Better for you. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment Mike. I don't know. Just so people are like, why the hell is this man commenting Mike? Don't suffer from regret, but suffer from the hard work of discipline. Mwah!